don't count someone as a whole person, but maybe.
Hey, what's up, people? I want y'all to check this out. This person that's running for president, Nikki Haley, is not even from the United States. Okay? So let's get that cleared now. She's not from the United States. In the original Constitution, it states that no one that is not born in the United States can run for office. No kind of office. No political office. Can't be no mayor. Can't be in Congress. Can't run for no political office in the United States. Now, this is Nikki Haley. And she says that the United States is not racist. The United States is racist. She's even racist. Okay? She's even racist. All right? She's not even supposed to be allowed to run for any political office in the United States. We got to take back this country from all of these racist, rapists, murderers, child molestation, sex trafficking, human trafficking, all these governors. I don't understand why the Texas governor, the Florida governor is not in prison right now for human trafficking. So you can't put nobody else in jail. These people's attorneys need to file motions and appeals. If you can't put these governors and Congress in prison for the same damn crime, you can't put a citizen in prison. Period. You know, it can't be both ways. It cannot be both ways. There's no two laws about it. This lady is running for president. Whoever votes for her, get your ass out of this country. She is a racist person. She's a liar. She's a con artist. She's not even from the United States. Nikki Haley, Haley, is not from the United States. So how the hell she's in Congress? How the hell this woman is running for president? She's a dog. She's not even a woman. She gets on the news. This is what she says on the news.
We're not a racist country, Brian. We've never been a racist country. If the U.S. isn't a racist country, as you say, why are you cosplaying a white woman? Nimarata, please.
See that?
Please tell us why little Nimarata doesn't believe in going by her given birth name.
That's her there. She wasn't even born in the United States. How the fuck she throw her hat in for presidency and change her name to a white person's name? This lady ain't even from the United States, you fools. Take your ass back to Ghana, India. Take you and your ass out of this country. You're not even a United States citizen. How the fuck can any person that was not born in the United States become any part of Congress? It says it in the original Constitution. In the original Constitution, that no one can run for political office if you are not born in the United States. No one. No one. No one. It also says in the original Constitution that no one in Congress or presidency is above the laws. No one. When will you idiots wake up? Oh, it's already too late. Come on, man. These judges violate your constitutional right. They don't need to be in office. They need to be held for treason because they took the oath of office. They took the oath of office. Anyone that takes the oath of office, which they all have to do, has committed treason, terrorist acts, murder, rape, child sex trafficking, human trafficking. They are all guilty. Every employee that is in Congress is guilty. Understand, you idiots. We, the people, they work for us. We do not work for them. We do not work for them. They work for us. Stand up. Fight back. Because we got some ignorant, racist motherfuckers in Congress. And this lady Nikki gonna tell news, morning news. Well, we're not a racist country. United States is a racist country. United States is a terrorist country. United States always start wars. Man, I was watching the news today where that motherfucking Navy SEALs disappeared. Good for your ass. We ain't got no business in the Red Sea. We ain't got no business in no Muslim country. But your people turn around, fight for this country. Let me explain something to you. This country was Indian land. Okay? Indian land. The United States was Indian land. It was taken by murder, by rape, by extortion. That's what this country was taken by. When will you idiots wake up out there? When will you racist bastards wake up? Y'all all stupid. Because guess what? I just seen on the news also where these so-called Trump followers are mad because they didn't get the taxes that they was promised. All of those Trump followers are hot. They got to pay more taxes now. Oh, that's what you get because you believe those fools. Like this idiot in office now. He's supposed to be held for trial for murder, for conspiracy, violating his oath of office. That's what he's supposed to be held for. The United States military is the only branch that can take over this government. But they are pussies themselves. They want to go fight a war that ain't got a damn thing to do with the United States when they're not supposed to be over there. So don't bitch about your brother, your son, your husband got killed over there. He deserve it. He ain't got no business in the Red Sea. That war has nothing to do with the United States. Neither does Israel. Fuck Israel, and I'll tell you to you in your face. And every Democrat and Republican, I will tell it to you in your face. You are all traitors. You are all conspirators. You are the ones that are the traitors of the United States. Every one of you motherfuckers are traitors of the United States. You are the terrorists. You are the murderers. You are the rapists. You are the traitors. Every Democrat, every Republican is no good. And stop calling my fucking phone to vote for you. You will never get my vote. Never. Not even no house nigga or no house nigga bitch will get my vote. Because I don't believe in none of you crooked motherfuckers, man. And this bitch say the United States is not racist. Who the fuck she? Oh, she only fools you white racist motherfuckers. She's not even supposed to throw her hat in for presidency because she's not a citizen. She came to the United States when she was a kid. She's not even a citizen in the United States. She wasn't even born in the United States. Y'all some stupid people in the United States, man. That bitch need to go back to her country, man. That's where the fuck she needs to go back to her fucking country. She was brought to the United States in 1972. She was brought to America in a political trade-off with slaves, and her father worked for the University of Carolina, South Carolina government. Okay? South Carolina College. That's how she was brought to the United States. She's not even a fucking United States citizen. So we was looking up how many congressmen has ever been locked up from Democrats and Republicans for sex charges, assault, and all of that. Not one of them. And you got thousands and thousands. If you just Google that, you got thousands and thousands of Republicans and Democrats in Congress that's been accused of rape, sexual assault on a child, and not one of them been in custody. Not one of them. Not one of them's been in custody or locked up. But if you do it, you go to jail. You the monster. Man, you fools, it's too late. I told y'all it's too late, man. Nobody's taking my rights away from me. Nobody is. I don't give a fuck who you is, what you are. Nobody's taking my constitutional rights from me because I go by the original Constitution. Congress cannot pass no laws to interfere or override the original Constitution. Under no circumstances, Congress cannot pass no laws under nothing, but you people sit back. You ain't got food. You got to work for these motherfuckers. You got to be slave. And then that bitch says, well, society needs to wake up because I'll pass a bill that a United States citizen cannot retire until they're 80 years old. What the fuck is wrong with this white lady? And y'all follow her. Y'all donate your money to these people. They supposed to be rich. Why are you donating money to rich people for? Y'all so stupid. Y'all stupid. There's no such thing whatsoever that you got to donate money to a politician. They are rich. So why are you giving your money? Let them spend their own money and see if they win. No. Society has sucked. Society is stupid. Every man and woman on the face of this earth in the United States are dummies. You vote for these racist bastards. And then you got the house niggas and the house bitches. And what I mean by that, those blacks, they're not even black. They house niggas. They house bitches and house niggas. That's what they are. And the same with some Mexicans and the same with some Spanish and Korean and German and Italian. The same fucking way. I can't believe this bitch got on national news, morning news, and said the United States is not racist. That's one stupid ass bitch. Take her fucking ass back to her country. She cannot run for president. She cannot run for president. She's not a fucking born United States citizen. She is not a born United States citizen. She changed her name to Nikki Haley because it's a white name. She's not even white. She's not even white. Send that bitch back to her country. Get the fuck out of the United States. She's not even white. When y'all people gonna wake up, man? When y'all people gonna wake up, man? We go to wars while the Republicans and Democrats sit back and get fat. While your sons go out there and get killed for this lousy country that's not even our country. This country belonged to the Indians and Spanish. That's what this country belonged to. Mexico needs to go take back half of the country of California back. That's what Mexico needs to do. Mexico's passing the law. You got to have a visa to enter Mexico. That's good. Mexico needs to start cracking down on motherfuckers coming from America to Mexico. Crack down. The president of Mexico, I'm proud of you. Crack down. And then you got the Secretary of State that was denied a visa to enter the country. They don't like it when it's done to them. Congress don't like it when it's done to them. They need to abandon, put out of every country in the world, need to throw the fuck out every American. Every person that's from America, from the military, Air Force, all of that need to be put the fuck out of these people's country. Africa did the best thing in the world. The United States ain't got no business in other countries' politics or anything like that. Ted Cruz, take your ass back to Canada where you from. You ain't even supposed to be in office in the United States. Take your racist ass back to Canada where you from. They are not for the people. Stop saying the American people, because you are not for no motherfucking American person in this United States. You are only for your own pockets, your own crookedness, your own robbery, your own racist. You are not for the American people. Stop saying the American people. Stop saying that, because you are not for no fucking American. You are for your own gain. Your own gain. Wake up, people. We got to put every one of these racist bastards out of office, from Republicans and Democrats and Congress, out of office. We got to start making those motherfuckers be charged. We got to start hunting down and bullying and forcing the attorney generals to start charging these motherfuckers, man. We got to overflow their emails addresses in their office, They have to be charged with treason. They have to be charged with hate. They have to be charged for sexual assaulting, sex trafficking, human trafficking. You got governors taking Mexican people cross border lines into other states, California, to New York, to Chicago. And you got each prosecutor, head of prosecution in that state not doing a damn thing. Not filing charges on these governors when they're supposed to be, because that's human trafficking. So you can't lock up this man for bringing Mexicans into the United States and charge him with human trafficking. You can't do that if you're not going after these Republicans and Democrats and governors. You can't do that. Now you got Texas and the National Guards fighting. First of all, let me explain something to you. You take that crippled white bastard in that wheelchair, you throw him over a cliff. All right, let's get rid of him. He's racist. He's hateful. The works. Take him, push his ass over a cliff in his wheelchair. That's what y'all do. Okay? First of all, Texas is Mexican land, Indian land. That's number one. Number two, they got the right, more rights to be in this country than you do. Because every one of you motherfuckers in this country, even myself, even my mother and my father, they were immigrants. You are all immigrants in this United States. From your ancestors, even up to now, you are immigrants. Take your ass back to your country, England, because that's where your ancestors are from, England. Every one of you racist bastards, take your ass back to England, okay? And take Nikki Haley with y'all. Take that lying ass bitch with you. All Congress lies just for votes. They are no good. If we cannot get someone in there that's going to go by their constitutional oath and their oath of office, they are a traitor. They are a conspiracide. They conspiracide against the Constitution. We got to start making them stand trial. We got to hold every one of these motherfuckers accountable. They have to be taken by the military. The military's supposed... See, the military don't even have guts no more. No, man, I remember back then. Oh, man, we was proud to be in the military back then. But then we was lied to. Everyone was lied to in the military. And everybody's waking up now. We got more vets that are homeless in the United States than any country in the world. How is that possible? We got Republicans taking funds from the VA Foundation to design an office. How the hell is that possible? Because they're Republicans. They crooks. They Democrats. They crooks. They're the president. Crooks. We got to start holding these motherfuckers accountable. That's what we got to do. Stop paying your taxes. Whoever can hear this, stop paying your taxes. Don't go to work for a week. Fuck all of that. Let's start crippling the United States. We, the people, they work for us. We do not work for them. They work for us. They work for us. We do not work for them. We got to put them all out of office. Wake up, people. Wake up. A drunk can run this country better than they can. A drunk. A homeless person can run this country better than they can. Wake up, people. Wake the fuck up, because it's almost too late. I'm telling y'all, it's almost too late, man. It's gone. It's gone. Every day you hear on the news, they try to pass these laws. They try to pass those laws. Those laws don't mean a fucking thing if you read your original Constitution. Them laws don't mean nothing. They can't pass no laws. The Constitution is the law of the land, the common law of the land. That's the common law of the land, what the Constitution says, what the forefathers put in, not what they put in. They knew down in the future, they knew that Congress would be corrupt. That's why they put it in the Constitution. They cannot change nothing from the original Constitution under no circumstances, no state constitution, nothing. There's no such thing as immunity. That's a bunch of bullshit. They have to be held responsible for their actions. They have to be tried and put by execution style. That's what it says in the Constitution when you betrayed the oath of office, when you commit treason against the Constitution. That's what it says in the original Constitution. 1776, 1777, 1778, all the way up. Once you violate your oath of office, you are a traitor to the Constitution. You are a traitor to the people. You have to be taken into custody by the military and put to death. That goes for everyone in office. That goes for judges. That goes for police officers, deputies, sheriffs, pigs, cops, all of them. Republicans, Democrats, and Congress, and the president. Once you commit treason against the people, against the Constitution, and conspiracy against the Constitution, you're supposed to be taken into custody by the military, put on trial, and sentenced to death. Sentenced to death. Everything your family owns is supposed to be taken and given to the poor. Read your original Constitution. Read your original Constitution. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. And you hear it all the time. Job growth. Where did the job growth go? Not in the United States. Because every business I see has been going out of business in the United States. And these lousy judges for bankruptcy, they get paid under the table to let them close their business in the United States. They've been open overseas way before they even opened up in the United States. Babies R Us, Toys R Us, McDonald's, Burger Kings, Wendy's, all of that shit's come from overseas. Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Targets, Walmart's, all that shit came from overseas. Those are not American companies. So they don't give a fuck about closing down in the United States. Because overseas, they don't have to pay those people. They don't have to pay them what they pay in the United States. They don't have to pay insurance, sick leave, vacation time. They don't have to pay that overseas. Only in the United States. So you get these judges that get kickbacks from $160,000 to $2.5 million to let them file bankruptcy while you lose your job. And the 401k, man, I've been saying this for years. The 401k is a pyramid scheme to avoid taxes. That's what the 401k is. It's a fraud thing with the big businesses. 401k is a fraud. That's what it is, a fraud, to laundry money. That's what the 401k is, to laundry money. You people just still don't wake up, man. You are, man, oh man, oh man. This country is gone. This country is gone. We haven't made shit in the United States over 60 years. We used to make cars, batteries, metal, iron. We made all of that in the United States. Then they started moving out of other countries. We don't make nothing in the United States. Nothing is made in the United States. Not our military equipment. Nothing is made in the United States. Because our government is corrupt. Every one of them is corrupt. I was looking up, man, oh man, you see thousands and thousands of names all the way dated back to 1970. of Republicans and Democrats and Congress members that's been they say allegations, but it's no allegations. They've been accused. So they use the word accused of sexual rape, child molestation. They've been accused. So they was ordered to resign instead of going to jail. That's our system. So you can't put this man in jail for rape if you're not going to put nobody from Congress, from the judges, the pigs, the cops, the sheriffs, the deputies, Republicans and Democrats in jail. You can't put this man in jail for the same crime that they commit. Nobody's above the law. Not one fucking person on the face of this earth is above any laws. Wake up, people. Take back your freedom. Take back what the original Constitution says. We got to put these son of bitches out of office. We got to hold them responsible. We got to put them on trial and execute them like it says in the Constitution. That goes for every governor, every Republican, every Democrat. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Stop being a bitch. Wake up. You fools, man. You are some fools. Yeah. This person, she's not even from the United States. And what's so funny about it is they even show her original picture, what she's really about and where she's really from. That's the funny thing about it. They show her original picture. And it shows that her father was brought to the United States, 1972. He worked at a college. And he stayed there ever since. She's not even a fucking citizen of the United States. She wasn't even born in the United States. I give you an example. It says here, no person can run for political office in the United States. One, they have to be born in the United States to run for any office in the United States. That goes for governor, mayor, city council, and president of the United States. No person that was not born in the United States can run for any political office in the United States. 1872, under the Constitution, the original Constitution, 1872. No person that was not born in the United States can run for any political office. George Washington State, nobody that was not born in the United States can run for any political office in the United States. No mayor, no city council, no governor, nobody in Congress, and definitely not no president. And she is from another country. Now, the United States is not only racist, our government are murderers, rapists, terrorists. That's what our government is. Terrorists. Our government are the terrorists. Our government are the rapists, the murderers. Our own government is. And that's the truth. Now, AIPAC, whatever the hell it is, supposed to be out of the United States, supposed to be shut down. Every Jew needs to be escorted out of the United States. This is not your country. You don't make no laws for the United States people. None whatsoever. But every Republican and Democrat got paid off. Got paid off. And that shows you how they try to, how they are crooked. That's how they are. They're very crooked. They are the criminals. They are the criminals. Republicans and Democrats and presidents are the criminals of this country. That's what they are. No ifs and no buts. That's what they are. Fuck the Jews. Fuck your laws. Madison, 1803. Congress does not have the powers to pass any laws whatsoever. Congress does not have the power to pass any laws whatsoever. That even includes the president does not have the powers to pass any laws. See, the president is nothing but a puppet. Let's get that cleared right now. The president is nothing but a puppet. That's what all presidents. They are nothing. They don't run shit but their mouth. They are nothing but puppets. That's all they are. They don't run shit. Presidents don't run a fucking thing. Okay? Presidents are nothing but puppets. That's it. That's what George Washington was mad about. That's what Thomas Jefferson and all of them was mad about, because they do not have the power to do nothing. To do nothing. And when they sign an executive order, they have committed treason. Period. The executive orders means nothing. Congress cannot pass, nor the president can pass any laws or executive orders under no circumstances in the United States whatsoever. 1803. Original Constitution. So all of them laws they saying is a bunch of bullshit. Don't mean a fucking thing. Don't mean a fucking thing. Congress cannot override the original Constitution from the first all the way down to the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the Sixth Amendment, the Seventh Amendment, the Eighth Amendment, the 10th Amendment. They can't override none of that under no circumstances whatsoever. They can do nothing. Wake up, people. Defend yourself. Defend your family. Defend your home. Defend your honor. We used to have honor. People used to have honor. Us old folks can tell you about honor. Or we could tell you about honor and respect. But there's no more. Not in none of the branches no more. Even the military. All branches of the military became cowards. They all became cowards. Every branch of the military in the United States are cowards. And I'll tell it to you in your face, your general, your colonels, your lieutenants, your sergeants, you are all cowards. You took an oath to protect the Constitution, and you're not even doing that. You took an oath to protect the Constitution of the United States. That's what you took the oath for. You did not take the oath to commit treason. You did not take the oath to commit murder. You did not take the oath to commit rape. You are no different than what Israel is doing. You ain't supposed to be fighting for fucking Israel. Israel is not the United States. You ain't supposed to be in the Red Sea. And I saw in the news, man, the United States tried to block all of this, what's going on in the Red Sea. You can't block fucking media. You have no right to do that. We, the people, got the right to know what's going on in this world. Fox News need to be shut the fuck down. Any news person that refuses to say anything about what's going on in Israel need to be shut down, because they are traitors to this country. They are traitors. No ifs and no buts. A known fact. They are traitors. You stupid fools. You're going to go fight for Israel. Fuck Israel. You are all traitors. You are all murderers. Every one of you are traitors and murderers. That's what you are. None of y'all got a backbone. You ain't no man, you ain't no woman when you go over there fighting for Israel. You are a fucking traitor. You are all traitors. In the Quran, Allah says, do not befriend the Jews. They are liars, schemers. But you let this stupid ass government tell you, go on, boy. We want you to die. We got bond on you. But when you come back, you be treated like shit and you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. I see all of you motherfuckers on these programs in the military bragging. Yeah. Well, we're based here. We based there. Yeah. You a fool. You deserve to die where you at. You deserve to die where you at. In that country. So don't go on the fucking news. Your family ain't got no right to go on the fucking news and cry, my baby died to protect this country. No, it didn't protect this country. It was never about this country. It was never about the United States. So don't lie on national TV. Don't be like the rest of Congress and Republicans and Democrats that lie so fucking much, and your president that lies so fucking much. That ain't got a fucking thing to do with the United States. So don't get on the fucking news and talk about your child. Your child don't mean shit. It's good the motherfucker died over there, he or her. That's where their burial should be, right there. They ain't got no right to be over there overseas. No fucking right whatsoever. You traitors. Every one of you motherfuckers are traitors. Don't tell your fucking kids you love them. Because you don't love your kids. Because your kids could get raped, murdered, and not a goddamn thing will happen. Because our own government does the same fucking thing. Republicans and Democrats and Congress, they rape, they murder, they molest. Because they say it's okay. Don't get mad at me because I'm telling the truth. It's right there in your eyes, right in your face. You want to get rid of the poison? The old saying is cut the head off the snake. That's what you do to get rid of the poison. And that's what we got to do in this country. We got to take back our rights. We got to put the president on trial for treason, terrorist acts, murder, rape. We got to put that man on trial where he belongs, on trial, military court, and executed like it says in the constitutional rights. He has committed treason. He has committed murder. That's what your president has done. Congress has committed treason, has committed murder from Republicans and Democrats. That's what they have done. We have to wipe out all Congress, Republicans and Democrats and presidents that refuse to go by what the Constitution says. It's we, the people. We run this country, not the government, not no president, not no judges. We, the people, run this country. They work for us. We do not work for them. They work for us. And everyone that's in Congress that was not born in the United States have to be sent back to their country. They got to be stripped and sent back to their country, period. Because that's what the original Constitution says. You cannot run for no political office if you was not born here. And Haley was never born in the United States. Look it up. She has no right to even be in Congress in the United States with her racist ass self. And her name is not even Haley. She changed her name from her original birth name to a white name. Send that bitch back to her country. Freeze her bank accounts. Take their house away from her. Take it all from her fucking family. Send them back to their country. Get her the fuck out of the United States. She's not welcome. Wake up, people. Fight back. Or stop bitching. If you're not going to fight back, shut your fucking mouths and accept what they're doing to you. That's what the fuck you do. Yeah. That's what you do. That's what you do. Stop listening to those lying motherfuckers. Start looking shit up. Don't believe a fucking thing no Republican or Democrat got to say. We got the right to know everything about them. We got the right to know if they use drugs, how much is in their bank accounts, where they getting their money from. We, the people, have the right to know this because we, the people, they work for us. We do not work for them. They work for us. We, the people. They work for us. Now, all of you people, send your medical bills to your president. Send your student loans to your president. Send your car payments to your president, Republicans and Democrats' office. Send it to them. Make them pay for it. They give Israel our money. Make them pay for it. Make them pay for it. That's what you do. You make them pay for your bills. That's what you do. Wake the fuck up. I sent my medical bill, man, straight to the president's office. And I said, you have to pay this bill. You send out tax dollars over to Israel. You give out money to Israel. Those are my tax dollars. You owe this bill. You got to pay this bill. I haven't got it back yet. You got to pay this motherfucking bill. Those are my exact words. You got to pay this motherfucking bill. That's what the fuck you got to do. You give out tax dollars to Israel, you got to pay this fucking bill. That's what you fucking got to do. Don't pay your taxes. There's no law in the United States that says we got to pay taxes. But y'all didn't know that, huh? Y'all just go by what these motherfucking crooked bastards tell you. That's what y'all go by, what these crooked bastards say to you. No such law that we got to pay taxes. None whatsoever. Did you know back in 1903 in the United States, all the way up to 1940, I want to say 48 or 47, when you got your paycheck, it all went to you. They didn't change that until 1940, 48, 49. That's when they changed it. Nobody understood the laws of why well, let me put it like this. Nobody understand the history whatsoever in this country. The Civil War started out because of what they're doing again on taxes. And the government lost. They lost. You had a lot of so-called American soldiers that got killed from the Civil War, a whole lot. See, everything repeats itself, but at a different time. But people don't understand that because that's how the United States people are the stupidest and most ignorant, dumbest people on the face of the earth. You are, and that's a known fact. Because if you wasn't so ignorant and stupid, we would have removed every fucking congressman and president out of office and held up for treason against the oath of office, hold up for not only just treason, but murder, rape, human trafficking. Our prisons would be filled with those motherfuckers. And that's what it's supposed to be. From every Republican, Democrat, president, pig, cop, sheriff, deputy, judge, city attorney, and prosecutor. Our prisons will be filled with these motherfuckers, man. So you are so stupid. You know, you got these cops that got away with murdering a black man, and they brag about it on national TV. Man, let me tell you motherfuckers one thing right now, man. If I had family, y'all kill my child, Allah bear me witness, you will never see the next day in life. You see, because one thing, You better fear your devil, God, because you killed my family member. It ain't no talk. It ain't about you being held or any of that. It ain't about you still got your job. You killed my family member. I got the right to kill you. You killed my child. You will never see another day in life. I will take your life. You assault me when I'm handcuffed. The only thing you can do is kill me because I will kill you. There's no ifs and no buts about it. See, I got that right by the laws of Allah to protect myself against all criminals. And that's what y'all are, the criminals. That's what you punk motherfuckers are the criminals. So I got the right to take your life. As soon as you put your hands on me, assault me, the only thing you can do is kill me. That's the only thing you can do because I'm going to kill you. Once you assault me, I am going to kill you. There's no ifs and no buts. I don't give a fuck. You a house nigga, 350-pound motherfucker, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you are. Once you hit me and I am cuffed, the only thing you can do is kill me because I am going to kill you. By the laws of Allah, I got that constitutional right by the laws of Allah. I don't give a fuck about your laws. You kill my family member, I kill you. These motherfucking cops are bragging. Somebody recorded these motherfuckers in a bar bragging on how they shot that African-American boy. And this was another cop recording these motherfuckers. And that judge that handled that needs to be executed. That DA needs to be executed. So they say a black life don't mean shit. When you motherfuckers gonna wake up? When are you gonna start taking the law in your own hands when you got that constitutional right to do that? Y'all need to get on your hands and knees. I ain't got no kids, man. I don't have no kids. Y'all get on your hands and knees and thank God a lot. Because if I had a child, you kill my child, it ain't no talk. You ain't gonna see in front of no judge. You ain't gonna be all over the news bragging. That ain't gonna happen. Because you be a dead motherfucker. Allah bear me witness on that. I go by the laws of Allah to protect my family, to destroy any enemy that comes up on my family or me. I go by the laws of Allah. That's the word of God. Not your bullshit ass new Bible. All of that is bullshit. And not one motherfucking person ever asked themselves, well, wait a minute, how the fuck the government get this land? The government stole land. You steal it back. You take your land back. You take your land back. Everything the government did was behind force, behind murder, behind rape, behind conspiracy. Everything the United States government has done to this country. They hold no deeds to nothing. Wake the fuck up, people. This earth does not belong to the people. This earth belongs to God and Mother Earth. Wake up, people. Anytime you got city council members having people locked up for freedom of speech, they need to be removed from office, put in jail, violating their oath of office. They need to be removed. They need to be removed. Every city council member, every governor, they need to be removed and held for treason against the Constitution, against the people. Everything needs to be confiscated from them and their families put out of this country. Wake up, people. Let me tell you, man, if I was governor and I had some city council member in the state of California talking shit to a citizen, that motherfucker had no job. He'd be locked up immediately for violating his oath of office and treason. His ass will be locked up. His or her ass will be locked up. And everything they own will be confiscated because that's the laws I would pass. You want to talk about your laws? You want to talk about your laws? And it says it right there in the Constitution, the original Constitution. No one can hold office in the United States government, from city council members, Congress, governors, or president, if they was not born in the United States. They have to be born in the United States to run for any political office. Anyone that commits treason in the office of any political office in the United States has to stand trial and executed. That's what it says in the original Constitution. That goes for mayors. That goes for city council members because they all took the oath. You have to hold them responsible. They have to be removed immediately. We the people, they work for us. We do not work for them. Wake the fuck up, you idiots. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. They got food in their house. They got gas in their car. They have a job, but you don't. Wake the fuck up, people. Thanks. Wake the fuck up. Wake up, because it's already too late. Peace out.